Have you subscribed to the Local Market Monopoly newsletter yet? Each week, you get one actionable digital marketing tip delivered straight to your inbox, designed specifically for small businesses like you who want to increase their market share and grow their online presence. Each tip focuses on strategies for growing your online reputation, increasing your company's reach, and improving sales and referrals without wasting money on ineffective tactics. Sign up now at localmarketmonopoly.com and start receiving our best of the best strategies immediately. Filing for the Employee Retention Credit, ERC, is a no-brainer. It's an incredible way to give your business a cash injection of up to $26,000 per employee as part of the CARES Act COVID relief package. If you are able to retain your employees during this challenging time, chances are you may qualify for ERC, even if you've already received PPP and even if your revenue didn't take a hit. How cool is that? ERC is a grant, not a loan. No need to pay it back, no credit check, no risk. Get in touch with our partner, Bottomline, now at www.employeecreditclaim.com and make filing easy. Just 5 minutes can help secure some serious funding. Go to employeecreditclaim.com.
You're listening to Local Market Monopoly with Clarence Fisher, uncovering the tools, tactics, and strategies the most successful small businesses use to dominate their local market and own the block.
Hey, welcome back to Local Market Monopoly. It's Clarence Fisher, your host, and here we are with episode 65 today. I want to break down hyperlocal versus local, or local versus hyperlocal. You may have noticed that at localmarketmonopoly.com, the website, we have on the homepage hyperlocal small business marketing. And really, it's hyperlocal digital marketing is our focus. But I just kind of wanted to take a second to clarify what that is. I mean, we changed our emails. Everything has been switched to hyperlocal. And this is what this is. Hyperlocal pertains to like neighborhoods, even more specific marketing than the city. And this is where we're going with this. With the whole own your block, if you think about your typical retailer, chiropractic office, anyone who, your sports bar and grill, anyone who serves, most businesses, I'll tell you like this, most businesses waste money in marketing, advertising outside of their 6-mile zone. 6 miles, 6-mile radius around the business, you would save money by just marketing within that area because that's where most of your business is going to come from. If you're a vet, if you know what I'm thinking about. If you are employment agency, who else? Well, definitely, a bank would serve the city. Business banking would serve the city, but for sure, banks are going to serve your 6-mile zone. Most businesses are going to do best by marketing to their 6-mile radius. And that's what we mean when we say own the block. Now, do we mean don't advertise to the rest of the city with your digital marketing? No. But where you should start is that hyper local area. Lock that down first. Then, once you have that under control and you have marketing systems in place for that, you're running your Facebook ads, and your Facebook ads have the 6-mile radius. You're running your Google ads have the 6-mile radius. If you're doing every door direct mail, you're in that 6-mile radius. Now you can even advertise on Hulu, Roku, Pandora, to people who work and live within your 6-mile radius. And once you're seeing a return on that, then we keep that going, and then we move to the rest of the city. Let me give you an example. Let's say you're a chiropractic office and you're in Broken Arrow. You want to run your ads 6 miles around your practice and lock that in. And then once you have that going, then we move to the rest of Broken Arrow. Super simple, but it makes the results are crazy. And you save so much money by just hitting that local area. And I don't know if you know that you can do that, especially with the way that Google is going right now, the way that Facebook is going right now, where they're like, hey, give us your address and what's the radius you want to serve this at, and then serve it. I think most people are afraid to limit their marketing to that specific area, but at the same time are worried about wasting ad dollars. I mean, this is what I run into is, hey, we need to advertise to the whole city, but I only have this much money to advertise. Well, if you have this much money to advertise, which I'm not saying you should have an unlimited amount to advertise. None of us have that, right? We don't have that Coca-Cola money. We have a specific amount of dollars that has to bring back friends, right? So what I would advise you to do is go to whoever's running your ads, go to your team and say, do we have this 6 mile zone? Do we own the 6 mile zone? TM, trademark. That's what we need to do first. So that's Hyperlocal, and that's why you see it on Local Market Monopoly's website. That's why you see it on all of our emails, because we really want to get across this idea that if you own that 6 mile zone, you will own your block. And then once that is under control, then we'll move to the more of the local marketing, which includes the town and the entire city. I'm sure it makes sense. All right. Hey, if go to localmarketmonopoly.com/ask if you have a specific question about your specific business, your strategy, your marketing campaign. We'll get it on and we will get it answered for you. What do we have coming up next week? We're talking about sending too many emails. Yeah, that's got to be a good one. So I will see you next week, and so glad that you're here and appreciate your time. Go own the block.
We appreciate you listening to Local Market Monopoly. Be sure to rate, review, and subscribe to the show. And visit localmarketmonopoly.com for more resources that will help you dominate your local market and own the block.